So I was back here and I grabbed a Owens Corning shingle and a GAF shingle, and I just wanted to like go through some of the differences of each one. So this is an Owens Corning shingle, okay, and this is a GAF shingle. They have a little bit of a design difference. The big thing that they're gonna have that's different is gonna be their nailing zone. So Owens Corning has this this sure nail strip, that's what they call it. And GAF has this nailing zone. Now, GAF, I think a couple years ago or last year, I don't know when, but they started promoting this like bigger nailing zone. And I always feel like the companies with the nailing zone, they're always trying to compete with each other. And in my opinion, nobody really can compete with Owens Corning because Owens Corning has this fabric that they embed in the nailing zone. So it makes it harder for these shingles to get pulled off. The worst thing about an Owens Corning shingle with the nailing strip is having to tear off Owens Corning shingle with the nailing strip, because it is more difficult to tear through this because it's a fabric. Like, it's not as simple to tear through this. But the ones that don't have a fabric, it's a little easier to tear through it. It is. The Owens Corning shingle, it's more difficult to miss that nailing zone because you have that fabric embedded, and that fabric is covering that nailing zone. So you have it here, and I have that overlap right here. So it's a lot easier, and I think it's just a lot more installer friendly in my opinion. But both Owens Corning and GAF have really great products when it comes to the shingle itself, their full system. They both carry that 50-year full system as long as you use all of their components. And that's a given, right? If you are going to back a product, you want to make sure that your customers your roofers are using the full system, because you can only back what your product can do, right? So they both have great warranties. They both have 50-year warranties. They both have full components. The only thing that's going to be really, really different is that nailing zone, right? And then style. In my opinion, if you're looking to do a 50-year system and you are trying to figure out which one's better or worse or which one you should go for, in my opinion, the conversation is now aesthetic, because both of them are going to perform. They're both going to have their features and benefits. They're both going to have a 50-year warranty. If something happens, you can go back to them, get a 50-year. You're looking for which shingle kind of goes better with the style of your home. The GAF one, in my opinion, is going to be a little more traditional looking. Has more of a consistent color throughout. And Owens Corning is going to be a little more modern, maybe we'll say, with the shingle. But one thing that I've noticed about Owens Corning is that they really do have great colors. They have amazing colors. We're in Southern California. We predominantly work LA, Orange County, and San Bernardino County. And LA has really strict SRI requirements. An SRI is a solar reflective index, meaning, how much it reflects. And LA has implemented an SRI of a minimum of 20. As long as you go for a full system, in my opinion, you're right where you need to be. It's really just more, what do you think is going to look nicer on your home? And I know we have a bunch of YouTube videos on colors and stuff. We do take a bunch of drone videos because it is a big thing for me, for our homeowners to be able to see fully installed roofs, so they can kind of see what colors they want to go with. But yeah.